Hello and what is going on, guys? Tomcat here, and in this episode of Spin Tires, we're going to be taking a look at two versions of Spun's YJ. Now, these both have full-size axles, which is a new thing for Spun's YJ, but they're also two different versions. We have a hardtop version as well as an open-top version. The open-top version actually has a really cool cage with it, so we're going to drive the open-top first, and then after that, we're going to try the hardtop. Now, we've got a couple of upgrades we can use. We've got jack and a winch. We've also got fuel canisters. We're not going to use the fuel canisters because the fuel canisters are kind of one of those things that you're only going to need if you're going on like a little bit of a longer wheeling trip. But the tires are definitely plenty for what we're going to be doing. These look like TSLs, but to me anyway, they might be a slightly modified version of TSLs, but that's what the tread pattern looks like to me. So we're at the Jeep Rally map, and I know that we've done a lot of stuff here, but at the same time, it's a really good map for testing vehicles like this, especially vehicles that are going to be used for a wide variety of different things, and especially this, since it's a crawler, a full-size axle crawler. This map really gives a great dynamic of different things that you can actually use it for. You know, especially I would say that it's got some of the most realistic difficult trails in the game. Now, obviously, that jump is not realistic, but at the same time, there are a lot of very realistic trails on this map. And right off the bat, the traction of this thing is absolutely wonderful. I mean, look at the traction that we have going through look at the traction we had going through that rock section. Absolutely ridiculous. Going down through here, we'll be able to test the suspension articulation. Well, not really articulation, but articulation comes into it, but also ground clearance. Oh, wow. Okay, so the approach and departure angles are really, really good, too, because we didn't even scrape on the rocks on the way down. We didn't scrape the back of the Jeep, which is a really good thing. Just trying to take the inside line right through here. If we take the... Oh, God. Alright, come on. There, not too bad. Trying to... Wow, that's an angle. That's quite the angle. I like this little trail because it's got quite a nice variety of stuff that you can try and stuff that you can do, especially if you're going to go back the other way. And it's also cool as well how they've done a coilover conversion on the front of this YJ. Love that little axle truss he's got going on too. Still plenty of ground clearance, not hitting the other side. Whoa! Look at that. That's an angle. Little bit of damage on the way down, but nothing too nasty. Now my question is, do we keep going? Or do we turn around? I think I'm going to keep going for a little bit and see where it takes us. And then if we really want to turn around, we can. I feel like there's something over here. I mean, like, I feel like this might be a back way to get to another part of the trail. Or another part of the trail network, if we can get up here. Get yourself up there, little Jeep. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Definitely usable. I don't know where this... Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what this trail is. And I feel like also, if we try to go back this way, we might be in for some pretty intense uphill wheeling. But, you know what? At the same time, I'm okay with that. Because this thing is quite a beast, and it can handle a hell of a lot of punishment. I say as I spin, stuck on a rock. There you go. Question is, what is it like more? The slow and careful approach, or the bounce it off the rev limiter until you make it up kind of approach? So far, it seems to like the crawler approach, but at the same time, bouncing it off the rev limiter, you know, in high, might be an option we may have to use. Is it split off right here, or is that just kind of like a little cutout? Looks like it's just a little cutout. I'm going to take the cutout because I feel like it looks fun, and it looks like a challenge. And if you've got a massively capable Jeep like this one, you're not going to turn down a challenge very easily. There's some huge rocks in there, though. Here we go. Not bad. Trying to avoid that massive rock. If I can get the front end to slide over. It's just caught on a smaller rock up top, actually. There we go. Pretty much did exactly what I wanted it to do. Staying calm, staying focused. Staying, oh god. Okay, so we can either go back down or... We're not going back down, we're going to continue on, so... Just stay the course we planned. Left or right? Left. I actually don't really recognize this part of the map, which is kind of cool since I've been on this map so much, but I don't really recognize these areas. Whoop, yep, picking a wheel up in the air, or we were. Tiny bit tripoded. There you go, find your grip. This thing really has no lack of grip at all. It's just more along the lines of, it's not when it's going to find grip, or no, sorry, it's not if it's going to find grip, it's when it's going to find grip. Oh, yep. Tire dropped off the edge. See if we can salvage anything out of this. Maybe. Yes. Yes, we can. Damn, that was a little bit of an incident, but we pulled through all right. Ooh, I want to go up there. Yes, I want to go up there. Oh, damn, that looks sketchy. That looks sketchy as hell, but you know what? We're going for it. Oh, wow, picking that front end up. Picking it up like crazy. Okay, you know what? I'm going to winch before this gets worse. It already got worse. That tree. Yeah, that tree. That'll work. I love how we're like, I want to winch before this gets worse. It got worse! Alright, switch winch points. Yeah, now we're good. Now we'll be able to just pull the Jeep all the way out. Come on. Oh, as long as that's not glitched. Oh, the axle is stuck. Come on, come on. There we go. We've unglitched the axle and we're good to go. I don't know if unglitched is a term, but if it is, we've done it. And if it isn't a term, I've just created it. Oh, yes. The light bar works. So far, no problems in low 3. Even in low 3, this thing is a monster. Just gotta... Oh, yeah, there you go. Work your way around. Work your way around until you find a good spot and grip. Trying to get grip on that outside edge, but it's not really working. There you go. Moved up just a little bit, actually. Just very, very slight bit, but it did move up. There. Ooh, a little bit more than I wanted, though. Oh, God. Okay, I was keeping quiet for a second because I was like, I just want to save this. I just want to save this. But damn. That was ridiculous. That was absolutely freaking ridiculous. It doesn't like this rock. It doesn't like this rock at all. Come on. Making slight progress, but progress. Any progress, even if it's slight, is still progress when you're wheeling. That just made a spin. Oh, that was actually some good progress, too. Alright. Back up very slightly. Very slightly. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Up to the left. It's still wanting to fall back down. It's still wanting to fall back down, and I really don't want to get the winch out. I might have to, but... Oh, there we go! Work our way around the rock. If you can't climb up it, climb around it. Smaller rocks are getting in the way a little bit, but... not a problem. There, work your way right in between. Not bad. This thing is wonderful. This thing is an absolutely wonderful rig. I love it, and I'll be using it a lot more. Okay, but the open top version is awesome, but we're also going to have to test out the hard top version. Let's see. What's the difference? I don't know. That one looks like the same tire we have on already, so we'll stick with that one. I don't know. I was like, what's the freaking difference? Now, they're pretty much going to drive the same, but at the same time, I feel like I said, if I said I'm going to show you both versions, I'm going to show you both versions. But the interesting thing is that the open top one, if we're going by pure sound, sounds like it has a V8, whereas the hard top version sounds like it has more of a sounds like it has either the 4.0 or the 4.2 inline 6. Sounds, honestly, I would say 4.0. Good God, look at this climb. Oh my God. Find your grip, YJ. Find your grip. Oh, it found it. I told it to find it, and it found it, so, I mean, totally down. There you go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh God, I forgot this was here. I wonder if my full-size axles are going to have a problem fitting. They actually might. You never know. They might. Slowly and carefully. Very slowly. Very carefully. Almost there. Power! Come on! We made it! Woo! We made it! Yes! Are we right back where we... I think... Yeah, we are right back where we were. Oh, that's a nifty little loop. I need to do that more in the future. But, ooh, you know what? Before we end, I need to flex this thing out. There you go. Yes. That's some flex for you. But, if you guys did enjoy this video and this review of Spun's 2 new full-size axle YJs, then don't forget to hit that like button. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys enjoyed.